Hello?
Hey, is this Isis from Thunderheist?
No, it is Samantha, her friend.
Well, hi, Samantha, her friend. Does Isis have some time to speak to Scott Wood from the interview show?
Scott Wood from the interview show.
Yep.
She's just boogieing.
Uh-oh, I'd hate to interrupt the boogieing.
Check it out. Shake it, get it all out, get it all out, get it out. He's here. Hello?
Hi, is this Isis from Thunderheist?
Yeah, it is. What's up?
I'm doing good. I hear you were boogieing.
Yeah, I was, it's like a pre-show ritual, I guess. We're dancing in our underwear. All the guys should be really excited.
I think they are. Can you describe the underwear?
No, I'm not going to describe the underwear. Wow, no. This is really all the mystery.
I have to ask for the male fans out there.
Well, maybe I'm not wearing them at all. How about you say that? I just created like 3 seizures in one night right there.
Yeah. 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 Booty rockin', show stopping, everybody back popping, knees jerking, girls work it till your stomach hurting. Don't stop, gotta get it, shake it off till your body sweating, everybody watching, but that don't mean we stopping. Let them know you worth it, dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it, dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. What you know about a bang bang, don't you wanna know? Hands ain't go, relax and take off your coat. Show you some things that I've seen before. What you know about a bang bang, don't you wanna know? Hands ain't go, relax and take off your coat. Show you some things that I've seen before. Booty rockin', show stopping, everybody back popping, knees jerking, girls working till your stomach hurting. Booty rocking, show stopping, everybody back popping, knees jerking, girls working till your stomach hurting. Don't stop, gotta get it, shake it off your body, sweating, everybody watching. That don't mean we stopping. Don't stop, gotta get it, shake it off your body, sweating, everybody watching. That don't mean we stopping. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, 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 dust it off and jerk it. Booty rockin', show stopping, everybody back popping, knees jerking, girls working till your stomach hurting. Don't stop, gotta get it, shake it off till your body sweating, everybody watching, but that don't mean we stopping. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it. Let them know you worth it. Dust it off and jerk it, dust it off and jerk it.
Okay, we'll do it right now, okay?
Yeah.
About to take in. Hey, what up? I'm Isis, part of Thunderheist. My new project is called Surprise Sex. Look out for it. It's coming out soon, and you're listening to the interview show.
So the reason I'm calling tonight is because I've heard rumors, I've seen it on posters, that Thunderheist, their last show is in Vancouver tonight.
Yes, the last Vancouver show is tonight at Venue Nightclub, and you should come. You should totally come.
I would love to, and I'm sad to hear this news.
Don't be so sad. You know, where there's an end, there's always a new beginning, so don't be sad. It's not like I'm going to stop making music. You still have me.
Yeah, well, I'm glad for that, definitely. I've got to ask the question, though.
Why?
Yeah.
How about it's none of your business? I'm kidding. You know what? I think it's just a matter of like last year we played about like a little over 200 shows. There's 365 days in a year. So I think we just essentially burnt each other out. Also, too, before Thunderheist, like I was doing solo stuff anyway, so it's really just a chance for me to like kind of pick up where I left off on that stuff. So you know, it's a mutual decision, and you know, it's kind of something that kind of has to happen. Otherwise, you're going to just kill each other.
Yeah, fair enough. And we don't want that. We want more music from both of you. So what do you have to say to the fans who are all broken up and are going to be at the show tonight saying, Isis, why?
You know what, guys? I love you. I love you all so much. And, you know, like I said, I'm working on a solo record as we speak. There's actually some music playing in the background, a little sneak peek there. Like, you know what? Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. You know, it's gonna be okay. I'm working on some solo stuff. I'm producing, I'm writing, doing a lot of stuff. So you know, it's gonna be okay. And I know Graham's working on some other stuff too. So you will make it through. You'll make it through. You will survive. You will survive.
You know, Thunderheist was one of those bands that got so much hype and so much buzz. You really caught that moment of popular music there for a little while, and I wanted to ask you a little bit about the ride.
The ride, you know what, honestly, I don't remember most of it. Any of our diehard fans will tell you, like, what happens at a Thunderheist show. It's kind of like Vegas. What happens at Vegas stays at Vegas. What happens at a TH show stays at a TH show. You know, it was kind of a whirlwind, really. It's a whirlwind of a 3 years. It's the ride. It's kind of like this gradual, slow ride that turned into like, and then you got to like the peak of the roller coaster, you know, and then just kept going from there. So I don't know. It was pretty insane.
Okay, but you're jumping off the wave now, and you're like walking up onto the beach. I mean, everybody who's in a band wants to know what it's like to be in that kind of hype wave.
You know what? A lot of people are pregnant because of us, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's you know what? Being there is bliss. It really is a great place to be, but it also is how you. Essentially, it's what you take from it and how you handle it. Because you know, being there can also be negative because like you look at a lot of the stars out there, they get caught up in a lot of like they get caught up in their own hype. They get caught up in like just the scene and just all the things that happen, and you know, in these kind of like you know environments. So it's I don't know how to describe it really. It's kind of like, you know, how do you describe your first time? I mean, it's kind of hard, you know. It's awkward. Was your first time awkward, Samantha? Samantha's in the background, letting you guys know her first time was awkward.
You better watch out talking about that. I think you're gonna have volunteers.
Yeah, volunteers to help you out. No, you know, I'm still digesting a lot of it, to be honest with you. I'm still digesting a lot of it. Like again, like it's been 3 months since I played a live show, and in that 3 months, it's been kind of just this weird, like teaching yourself to sleep and like teaching yourself to like relax and not be, you know, on all the time. And like I got so used to waking up every morning and being on a flight. You know, I got used to having a certain kind of schedule. So when things start to slow down, it's also a mind, you know, off. You know, it screws you up. So it's a mind up. I'm not sure whether this is PG-13 or not. I don't know what the hell. Like, what do you want from me? It's a mind fart. Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad that you've decided to take this time if you need it. And Thunderheist was a great experience for, I think, everybody involved.
Yeah, you know, honestly, it means so much to me knowing that like people cared that much. You know, like it's like I'd cry, you know, like but I just, you know, I don't have the tear ducts. But no, I just like it's again, like I said, it's something that I've yet to really digest. That's just kind of my nature in general. Like I'm the kind of person who likes to, you know, see an obstacle, conquer it, and just keep going. I never really take the time to really stop and smell the roses, which is something I'm learning to do now. And I've had the time of my life in those 3 years, and our fans are some of the coolest people, some of the most stylish people, and some of the most craziest people. So it's to have that be your reflection is you know, it's breathtaking. I'm speechless. I don't really know what to say, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. All right, I'm going to ask you one last question so you can get back to your boogieing. But tonight, right now, if you had to look back on it and you had to pick one moment that was like one moment that you'll take away with you forever, like a beautiful moment that you can describe to everybody to commemorate Thunderheist, what would that be?
I think it was our first time out in Europe. I think we were in Paris, and we played in front of 3,000 people, and none of them really spoke any English, but they all knew the lyrics. And me being the person who's writing these lyrics and me being the front woman of this band, having that happen is like, it's a high you can't even describe. It's like this it's almost godlike, you know, and it's you don't know, like it's overwhelming. And I guess that would be like the one thing I kind of look back and go, oh my God, I can't believe I did that, you know. And that's only 3,000 people. Like, you know, Maxwell and Jill Scott, they play in front of like 15,000 people. So imagine what they must feel like when they go out and do that. So again, I've been uber blessed, and I hope that the fans of Thunderheist will listen to my new stuff and love it just as much. And yeah, that's all I can really say. Hey, what up? I'm Isis, part of Thunderheist. My new project is called Surprise Sex. Look out for it. It's coming out soon, and you're listening to The Interview Show.
Go, 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 go. Yeah. 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 Go, go. Me llamo Cis, no hablo español. Get you dancing in your pants. Well, that's all that I know. Make you speak another language like a gang and go. Gang and go. Gang and go. Yeah. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Love the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, they manage. Make a black chick blush. Where's my manage? Well, I can manage them striped pajamas and all them bananas. They popping out. Excuse me, mister. How do you say I want a dirty dance with the man from your wait. Excuse me, mister. How do you say I want a dance with the man from your wait. Dance. Dance with the dance. Dance with the man from dance. I'm looking for dance with the dance. I'm looking for dance. I'm looking. Se me llamo Cis, no hablo español. Get you dancing in your pants. Well, that's all I know. Make you speak another language like a gang and go. I can gang and go. I can gang and go. Say I love the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, they manage. Make a black chick blush. Well, where's my manners? Yeah, I can't manage. No, I can't manage them striped pajamas and all them bananas. Yeah. Excuse me, mister. How you say? I want a dirty dance with do some yoga quake. Yeah. They coming out.
what's up? This is Grahmzilla, formerly of Thunderheist, now known as Nautiluss, and you're listening to the interview show. Good to be here.
Great. I have to do my whole beginning. Welcome to the interview show. This is Scott Wood, your host. Tonight I have Grahmzilla from Thunderheist on the line. Nice. You guys are really happy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't want to bring you down on such a great night, but Thunderheist is no more, so I hear.
So I hear as well. Basically, you see, our first declaration was back in November that we were going to take a break. So that was my official stance on the issue. And that seemed to be the case until the end of February when my lovely partner, Isis, I guess, just didn't really want to keep us in limbo and decided that she wanted an official break. So she kind of made it a lot more official, made it a break up. So that was, and it was actually kind of surprising to me. Like, she didn't tell me. I found out on the internet.
Ouch. And, that's cold. Yeah.
I mean, it was just like, it didn't really need to happen that way, but like, I wasn't mad either, just because, you know, I know it's hard to like, because I was the one that made the initial decision to like take a break. So I guess like I sort of put her in a position, you know what I mean, to like make it more final. But I just wanted to keep the door open because I knew I needed to step away from it, but like I didn't want it to be like something that was like final. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I don't want to dwell too much on the negative here because, you know, Thunderheist was a great thing. I think you guys had a lot of great music. You had a lot of great stage presence. You had a lot of great fans. I mean, let's not ignore that either. So
no, for sure. Like, we honestly, like, I mean, I've been to a lot of shows sort of like since we took this break, and I can see like how crazy our shit was, you know what I mean, when I watch other bands and like the crowd reaction and stuff. So like I fully understand like what we had, you know what I mean? But that was sort of like why I needed to step away from it.
Yeah, fair enough. And I would love to talk a little bit about that past journey, because to people on the outside, it seems like there was a very fast rise to being like an uber cool band. So I was hoping that you could talk a little bit about what it's like to be in a tidal wave like that.
Well, the thing about it is like, first of all, it's like a very new concept, you know what I mean? Like, from how people built reputations in the past, like pre-internet basically, like it didn't really happen like that, you know? It was a much more organic experience where like you would tour and you would grow your fan base like as you toured and whatnot. But like with the internet, this stuff happens overnight. So like really when it started to happen, we weren't really ready for it. And I mean, I guess like the fortunate part was that neither of us had jobs, like full-time jobs. So we got like a base of music done before things popped off. Like basically we got together in about September, and we didn't really start touring until I guess like March. So we had like a good chunk of the music written before we really started touring. And like you just don't really know like how to treat it because there's no precedent for it, right? We didn't have like management, and so like we just kind of treated stuff on a case by case basis. And like in hindsight, there's a lot of things we could have done a lot better. And I guess I just told you the good side of not having a job. The bad side was that because that was our only source of employment, we were like super like quick to jump on any sort of gig. And the problem with that is like instead of working on more music and getting an album done, we just kind of like got caught up in the road life, which is sort of counterintuitive to being creative and writing music. So really, like, that tidal wave happens and you just kind of like go with it, but a lot of people aren't ready. And if you kind of look at all the people that sort of came up at the same time as us, we all had the same result, which was most people's albums came out last year and they were not sort of like living up to the hype, because all we did was tour, right? Instead of like working on, you know, having a sound. And like if I give a counterexample, like the XX, when they got signed to Young Turks, they basically gave them a year and a half to like work on their album and figure out their sound before they ever did shows, right? So, I mean, that's the thing. It's like it's easy to get recognition now. Like if you write a couple of like hit songs, you can definitely get out there real easily, but it's really hard to follow it up because you get really caught up in that whole existence. So it's kind of a gift and a curse. Hey, what's up? This is Grahmzilla, formerly of Thunderheist, now known as Nautiluss, and you're listening to The Interview Show.
Well, let's talk about your new project. What's it called?
My new solo project is called Nautiluss, which is a sea creature. But basically, after Thunderheist, I just kind of needed to get weirder with my music. And the thing is like before Thunderheist, I was really into sort of like provocative, emotional kind of response music. So I've sort of gone back to that. And so this track that you're going to play is something I did for Fandeath that are from Vancouver. And I think it's one of those tracks that's like, you know, should trigger some sort of emotional response. And I think it's a lot more like me than a lot of the Thunderheist stuff, which was more me like adhering to certain dance rules. But like this stuff is way more my essence.
without the need of sight. But my dedication to you now will never sway since I saw the thorn crown and the